The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, trying to get off the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Contact as he let the ball go. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, UT San Antonio, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Gets made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Here we go with a short shovel pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And the Cowboys looking to keep this drive moving. And the single back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UTSA.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Cowboys have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Cowboys will look to convert here on fourth down. And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Cowboys looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Now to try here for the extra point.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense is back out there now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The running back here in a direct snap. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Send the back in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cowboys! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. It's another deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, it's a double pass. Bringing pressure. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Roadrunners will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Roadrunners will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running back with the football. And the Cowboys pick up enough for a first down here.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Cowboys keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And throwing again on second and 10. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Cowboys starting a new series here on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Cowboys looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When it's third down, you know that blitz might be coming. The offensive line's got to do a better job of communicating to give this quarterback a little bit more time to be able to win a one-on-one matchup out on the perimeter. They're unable to hold up, and that blitz gets home to affect the quarterback and his timing.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They battled all the way back to take the lead. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. First down, looking to throw the football. It's the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Poe. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Roadrunners are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Poe. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. State offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's an important first down on that running play. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks into the clear. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Here in the 4th quarter, they must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Here we go. Tie ball game now, heading down the home stretch.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They mix it up with a run. As the first down is still going. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And in first down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. A chance for this field goal kicker to be a hero and win it from 52 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. So here comes our first play of overtime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Jukes to get free. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And now the defense will spend a timeout to get everybody on the same page before this important play. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. So now it's first and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the 2-point conversion to try to win this game right now. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception.
Oklahoma State 38, UTSA 34.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay